Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
But what's crazy was I had a heart murmur when I was 13 because I was playing all day one day. Had to go to the hospital because I was playing from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Right? So then had to go to the hospital. I caught pneumonia, but then I caught an issue in my valve in my lungs. So I get drafted. They missed the whole thing. Before I'm gonna sign my contract, Donnie Wall say, "Hey, you got blood leaking in your lungs." I said, "What you mean?" I go to the doctor. They say, "We got to open you up." I'm like, "What?" So they was gonna open my chest up, and I'm like, get this shit. I'm like, get it over with. So my agent Mark Bartlestein, he's like, I'm not letting them open up your chest. I said, well, let's just get it over with. A year and a half. I'm like, we'll just do it, whatever. Then they said, nah, we gonna go through your underarm. It'll be about 8 months. So all right, cool, get it over with. And then Mark said, nah, I'm not letting it go down. So then Mark was researching. They went through a artery in my thigh and they plugged up the hole in my heart. So this whole time, I'm working extra hard. And I'm like, damn, why am I always tired in the first quarter? You know, I'm like, oh, I'm always tired. Meanwhile, I'm playing defense, exhausted every time.
Okay.
Man, when they did the surgery, the doctor said it took 40 minutes. I went from being out a year and a half to a 40-minute surgery. The doctor said, don't play basketball. I was in Chicago. I went to Chicago, surgery over. He said, don't do anything for a week. I drive right back to the gym, to Paces. I go right to work, right? My heart starts pumping out my chest. So I call a trainer. No trainers there. I call my doctor. I said, yo, doc, my heart is like something happened and it's pumping out my chest. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm working out. He said, did I tell you to work out? So I took off like 2 weeks. And then I came back that next year. It was crazy.
Oh,
I had so much energy.
Bro.
Yeah, the blood, I was playing with blood in my lungs. I had this one coughed up some blood. It was natural. And then, since then, I was just like, the game became easier for me. It was crazy.
That's
it was
crazy.
wild.
You had to fight yourself just against them, and now
You motherfucker damn near died.
you got off the surgery table and said, all right, I'm back to play pickup next week.
I was in the gym.
He said, all right, just hurry up and get it over with.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you different, bro. I would have been like going through every step, but that shout out to you though. Your agent, a great agent.
Yeah, Mark
Bartlestein
Bartlestein
is a great agent. But like a lot of guys, they agent wouldn't have did all that. They wouldn't have took those steps to do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, he cared.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't with him for a long time because I had other things I was going through, I should have never parted ways with Mark.
Yeah.
But I want to give him credit because without him out my chest, they would open me up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And like you said, there's a lot of agents that would have just took that first opinion and altered life. That could have altered your whole career. Especially that time period. They're a little bit more lenient with players now developing, being not hurt.
Yeah.
A year back then was really like 2.5.
Yeah.
So that could have set your career all the way back.
Yeah, I was devastated because, I played so hard and it was just so many things going through my mind, and Mark was like, nah, we gonna find something else.
Yeah.
And he found somebody from overseas that lived in Chicago to do this special surgery. Incredible.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro,
That's crazy.
Dope. That's dope.
Man, as a Louisville fan, it was so hard trying to get tickets to the Louisville-Kentucky game. I know it happens every year, but it's so hard to get tickets. It should not be that hard to get a ticket to support your team and be a true fan. And with Game Time, that problem is no longer an issue.
You shouldn't have to worry about buying tickets to your next big event.
Game Time is the fastest, easy way to get your tickets to the next big event, and the price is guaranteed.
So go ahead and take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. So download the Game Time app, make an account, use promo code Club520 and get $20 off.
Sign up, and while you at it, go ahead and use the promo code Club520 for $20 off your first purchase on the app.
Don't forget, use Club520 for the promo code. You get that $20 off.
Download Game Time today.
Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. Who and would you say young players now? I know you still follow the league. Who are the young players you say remind you of you or that you favorite a lot?
Yeah, and I always answer this question with, I kind of reverse it. Who would I want to be like?
That's dope.
Because like my career, it would have been different if I was unstable. I was just playing off the talent I had, the hard work. I still got a lot of awards, but who I want to be like? Kawhi Leonard won.
I could definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I would love it to have been like him. And now I'm looking at this Maxey kid.
Tyrese.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
He's both ways, huh?
Yeah, he nice.
Oh, he is so nice. I like his game, but Kawhi Leonard is somebody I felt like that would have been my career.
I could definitely see that.
That's like a.
If it was a little more stable.
If he was your height, he'd be the best player in the fuking league.
Kawhi?
Nah.
Tyrese Maxey?
Tyrese.
Oh,
He is my height.
No, he's not.
Nah.
Tyrese only 6'2", bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxey from Philly?
Yeah, bro.
He like
Yeah,
my height. He like my height.
Tap in, Ron.
Yeah, he like be a little
Nah,
guy.
if he
It
was-
make it even crazier
If he
now.
was your size, and the fact that you compare yourself to him is incredible, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, he ain't
That's
big
crazy.
as you thought, bro.
If
I thought he was 6'7".
Nah,
Nah,
6'7".
6'2",
Nah,
barely.
he be-
If
no,
he
he
was
be the best player in
6'7",
the
boy,
league.
yeah.
Because somebody kept telling me I got to watch this kid.
Nah,
Because I watch a little bit. I don't watch a lot of basketball. I watch a little bit. You know, I watch more boxing, honestly. I love boxing. And somebody's like, you got to watch this kid. You got to watch this kid. And they've been telling me for years. Then when I watched, I'm like, damn. He's nice.
Nah, he like
I
that.
thought he was 6'7".
Nah, he not.
That's crazy that you thought he was that tall.
Yeah, he think 6'2".
Nah, he like 6'2".
All right, well, we
He
going
get
I'm
to
not,
it.
that's, well, yeah, not told. Kawhi,
Yeah,
I got to
Kawhi-
find another player.
Kawhi, that's definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
That's
a given
crazy.
right there.
That's great. If Tyrese Maxey and Kyrie Irving, if they was both 6'5", the world would be in trouble.
Nah,
Yeah, they'd be different.
Man, now I gotta ask you about this. Obviously, you played for a couple different teams. What was your favorite city to play in?
My favorite city.
Outside of that.
Outside of that, there's a lot of different variables. I played in LA. LA was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Chicago was pretty insane because MJ was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they was behind us too, man. They was behind us. But I gotta say LA.
LA.
You know, LA. The energy in Indiana was crazy because when you came into that building, the fans knew somebody was getting locked up. It was a different, energy. Like, y'all good tonight. You know? Y'all, how y'all feel tonight? Don't worry too much. It was a different energy. So Napa's always gonna be in there, but I would say LA because you playing with Kobe and you playing for championships. I almost didn't even go to the Lakers. I was actually trying to come back to Naptown, actually.
Really?
100%.
like him.
Yeah.
I was trying to come back to Indiana. That was my first choice. But it just
what
didn't
happened?
work. The history. It was too much history.
Yeah.
Dude, can I be trusted?
Yeah.
Can I be relied on,
Yeah,
I wasn't a
facts.
reliable player.
Yeah.
So it put me in a bad spot.
Yeah. See, my favorite version of you as your career went, I love when you was in Houston. Boy came with the mohawk.
Yes, sir.
You was getting buckets.
Yeah,
That's
Houston
when I
was
was
crazy.
like, damn, he really get buckets.
Was you
Like,
still rapping?
I was still rapping. I was rapping. I did 4 albums my last year. That nobody heard. I put on iTunes. I did 4 albums my last season.
Look at the SoundCloud. We gotta find it.
No, but I took it off. I took it off. Yeah. It was just quick 16 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock them out, another 16. But, that was just like fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I'm from Queensbridge, is like Nas is
Yeah.
right there. Mobb Deep right here.
My partner Noriega.
Huh?
My favorite
Who,
rapper.
Nas?
Nas.
Yeah,
They
Nas is
give,
my
me,
rapper.
they give me problems about liking Nas. They say I gotta grow
Well,
up.
all right, we jump all over the place on this.
It's all
one.
good.
Excuse us, bro.
Yeah, man,
But-
we in the building.
Who's in your, not, you don't have to rank them or nothing, but who's your favorite 3 rappers from NY?
Favorite 3 rappers, I would say Nas,
Yeah.
Big L,
There you
Yeah.
go. R.I.P.
Pun.
Pun. Ooh. I love Pun too. Yeah, bars.
And that's, it could change, but, Pun is incredible.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jay-Z is incredible. But yes.
What was you warming up to in them games, man?
To him.
Yeah, I was doing that a little bit.
Oh, you was listening to all music from
At some
That's why
point
you
in
was locking
time.
niggas up.
At some point in
That's like a
time.
nigga having a picture of himself on his home screen. Like,
I was guilty of that.
Oh, you had those on the whole
Oh, what the-
Oh, that's nasty.